somebody talking about their parlay. The amount of brain rot that we have to deal with is unprecedented.
In any matchup, rebounding is one of the most important elements to winning. Offensively, it leads to extra possessions, and defensively, it limits the number of possessions your opponent has.
Knocking down your first three of the game this early, that's always a good feeling.
A great sign for the remainder of this one.
Good.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
King outside. They set the pick. The offensive rebound. Back to Adams. Pass to Chapman. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
So it's New Jersey now. It's a three-point game. This their first look at this year's Washington squad. Morris inside. He's against King. Here's Petrovic. No good on the three.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a three.
Now, here's Stewart. Here's King. And Bowie pulls it down.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Stewart with the steal. Shoots it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And give him credit for staying with his shot. Outstanding focus.
Washington shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Ellison at the line for one.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bowie, no good.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Now here's Adams. Shot from the wing. And Bowie pulls it down.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Here's Coleman. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Adams, the pass to King. Spins from the wing, and that one good.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
Pass to Petrovic. No good with the layup.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off. This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Nets trail by 8. Here's Coleman. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Sinks that one from the post. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Adams, 13 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Nets trail by 8. Blaylock. Adams defending. Morris, no good. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Adams, the pass to Ellison. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Pass to Petrovic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Petrovic has got his second basket of the night.
Just lethal in the catch and shoot. Petrovic, someone you have to close out quickly and discourage him from taking the shot.
Adams, the pass to Chapman. King outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bowie pulls it down. New Jersey has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. So it's Washington now. They lead by 7. Left side, Adams. Tries again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Washington, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Ellison taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And when you're looking at the first game, Clark, of a back-to-back, any change in approach?
My thought is it's the coaching staff that adjusts the most. Trying to manage minutes and massage matchups and maybe go a little deeper into the bench if possible.
The Nets making a switch here. Dudley's checked in. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Coleman. Guarded by Stewart. Petrovic. Second chance shot. They get it back. Dudley's shot is good.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
Washington leading now by 7. Adams, the pass to King. Back to Adams from downtown. New Jersey with the rebound. Here's Coleman. Pulls from the top of the key. Ellison with the rebound. Adams, the pass to Chapman. Back to Adams. 18 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. Adams has got his second basket.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up. A great teammate.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Grant, he's checked in for Adams.
Number 44, Harvey Grant.
Last outing for New Jersey, they won that game against the Utah Jazz.
Well, you talk about a nail-biter. Great game, but they closed out in overtime.
It took some extra time, but they pulled through in the end. Great momentum builder for this team.
Pass to Ellison. King with it. Wants to get it to Grant and does. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Morris. To the right side. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Fires from deep. Coleman gets the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Washington lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Chapman. Misses off the right iron.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
And Morris throws it down.
Oh, watch out now. They're mounting a nice run here.
Yeah, they're right back in it. Just got to stick with it.
For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Chapman the pass to King. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant. They can't stop the run with that one. New Jersey has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Coleman. Lots of room. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This is what Coach wants to see. Moving the ball to where the coverage is weakest.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Stewart passes to Grant. Over Morris. Grant. That's good. And Washington leads by 2. The Nets shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Here's Coleman. Out left to the wing. Morris against Grant. Pass to Petrovic. They get it back. Driving in. Blaylock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And Adams has got the ball here for the Bullets, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And they did not make things any easier on themselves with all those misses at the line. Left a lot of lettuce on the line.
Yeah, they were bricking shots left and right from the stripe. I'm sure they'd love to have that game back.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Washington making a change here. Foster's checked in.
I love how tough Grant is. He's someone that isn't afraid to throw his body around.
Nets trail by 4. Blaylock. Adams defending, and yes, it's good.
And both of these teams right now, lights out shooting to start this one.
The offense has been fun to watch, but I'm curious as to which team is going to step it up on defense first.
Washington with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. It's deflected. They retain possession. Shots good by Williams. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Coleman. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Coleman's got 14 points.
The evolution of the big man three-pointer has been fun to watch.
Eccles. The wing jumper off target. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Washington leads by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
You know, 1 quarter in, and it's been the supporting cast that have stolen the show for them. Excellent bench play.
Well, we've got a glimpse of just how deep this roster can be. It should continue to be an advantage moving past the first quarter.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. You know, Coastal teams had dominated the NBA for years, but Mike, now there are 3 Midwestern teams in a row we've seen lift that Lawrence O'Brien trophy.
Good to see the Heartland getting some rings. I don't see the balance of power shifting back anytime soon.
And even small markets are going to compete, don't you think? It doesn't matter where you are in the country. Geography probably matters less and less as you get into the game.
And imagine how many fans would love to see the underdog, the smaller market, wind up winning a championship.
Yep, exactly. Here's Petrovic. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Lets it fly. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
Washington trails by 3. Adams taking his time here. That's tipped. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
New Jersey leading by 3. Driving inside. Petrovic's shot is off. For Washington, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And again, Washington no good.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Coleman gets the bucket.
Precision mid-range shot. He found his angle and goes right up.
So it's Washington now. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Adams outside. The shake. Off on the layup. For New Jersey, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Looking to get it going. And that one's good by Petrovic. Petrovic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets. And Adams has got the ball here for Washington. And the Bullets call timeout here.
Got to halt this run now, right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
Anderson, he's checked in for New Jersey.
Number 7, Kenny Anderson.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Adams with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Over to the wing. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bowie. Puts it up from 12. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Washington making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The seat of power in the NBA is still the Central Division in the East. But, Clark, it's more about the Bulls than the Pistons now, it seems.
Could not agree with you more, Kevin. 4 straight titles have come from that division, and you look at that young core Chicago has, I think they're going to have a say in the title race for several more years.
Nets leading by 7. Anderson in the post. Adams defending. Anderson can't get it to go. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Like clockwork, extremely efficient, textbook alley-oop play right there.
Yeah, you know this, Clark. It takes a lot of athleticism to pull it off like that.
Show you right.
They just wish they could find that opening every trip down. Help close this gap.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Washington trails by 5. Chapman the pass to Adams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Adams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Pass to Bowie. Poked away. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Ellison. Here's Chapman. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great pass from the rookie. Anderson is terrific at setting his guys up.
Washington trails by 4. Adams outside. Pass to Chapman. Another one falls for Washington.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Anderson passes to Petrovic, and the layup's good off the glass. Petrovic has got 9 points.
And Petrovic is out here to score often. This includes capitalizing from the interior as well.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Stewart's checked in for Washington. King comes in for Grant. So it's Washington now. Adams, the pass to Stewart. Here's Chapman. Drops in the tray. 12 points for him.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
For New Jersey, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Anderson passes to Coleman. Count it. And the Nets lead by 3.
Great possession there. He ends up with a look right at the rim.
Now Adams. 14 points from him the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And his playmaking was phenomenal, directing their offense with his court vision.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Ellison taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Nets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Pass to Lee from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's so hard to defend. When he's connecting from way outside, he's in the zone.
Here's Ellison. Here's Chapman. And another miss by Washington. Now here's Mills. Over Stewart. Again, the Nets for 2.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
Here's Chapman. He's got 12. To the middle. Kick out to King. 5 to shoot. Over Lee. King's shot is off. New Jersey leading by 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Really taking it to them inside the paint. That's what you got to do against close D.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Grant, he's checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for Mills. Washington trails by 9. Chapman the pass to King. There's the pick. Over Petrovic. King, that's good.
Tell you what, the mid-range game of King, exquisite. You got to respect that. Very creative at getting space to shoot from here.
Now here's Anderson. Nothing on the board. Lee against Grant. Here's Petrovic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Washington's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Grant the pass to Ellison. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Drills the three-pointer. Now just a 4-point Nets lead.
Poor defense on the perimeter. Has to be better.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. So for the Nets, Dudley's checked in, and Morris subbed in for Lee. New Jersey leading by 4. George, that's a 2-pointer. Out of bounds, it'll be the Bullets' ball. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. To the paint. Chapman's shot is off. For New Jersey, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Anderson. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You see, Anderson has come into the league with a polished skill set.
Chapman the pass to Ellison. Nice ball movement by Washington. It's stolen by Morris. In transition, here come the Nets. And it's George finishing it off.
Saw it unfold and wasted no time galloping ahead for the score.
Washington trails by 8. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Stewart with the screen on George. King the pass to Chapman. Here's Ellison. He's guarded by Dudley. Ellison, no good. Nets leading by 8. Here's Mills. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense so you have the basket all to yourself.
Here's Chapman. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Here's Ellison. He's guarded by Dudley. Pass to Chapman. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. The rebound by the Nets. Dudley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morris dishes to Anderson. It's tipped. Morris against Grant. And here is King. Here's Ellison. High post Stewart. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Nets. They're up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nets leading by 10. On the wing, Morris. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Morris has got his second basket of the game.
I like the readiness of Morris here. He's prepared to shoot the minute the ball is in his hands.
King, left side. Over Morris. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. King's got 6.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Makes it off the glass.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
Washington trails by 12. And Adams kicks to Stewart. Here's Chapman from outside off the mark.
Well, not the most reliable from long distance. They practically dared him to shoot that one.
Now here's King. He's covered closely. Adams' shot is good.
Something King does well in addition to everything else. He knows how to move the ball.
Morris outside. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. It's good. Morris has got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
Here's Stewart after the basket by New Jersey. Adams outside. Another one falls for Washington.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Timeout called, the Nets. The Nets making a switch here. Nets leading by 10. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Laylock. And he can't bank that one in. He lobs it up. It's stolen. Here's Addison. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah. Offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your New Jersey Nets.
Stewart passes to King. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Chapman. 15 points in the game.
They won the rebounding battle, and it's translated to the score.
And it says a lot about the hustle and work ethic of this team. Still competing for every miss.
Here's Bowie. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to Morris. 6 to shoot. Pass to Addison. A 3-ball. Rebound, Washington. Ellison's got 7 rebounds in the game. Left side, Adams. Here's Chapman. Inside, Ellison.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
Nets leading by 10. Laylock. Adams defending. And the shot goes in from Bowie. Bowie's got 5. Now here's Adams. 13 points in the game. Pass to Chapman. Lets it go from the wing.
Washington foul.
And Washington making a change. Grant's checked in.
Substitution for Washington. Number 44, Harvey Grant.
New Jersey has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Blaylock, Adams defending, and good that time. 7 points in the game.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. Need to tighten up the D.
Now here's King. He's got 6. Here's Addison. Dudley dishes to Morris. For the 3, Ellison with the rebound. Washington trails by 15. Here's Chapman. 15 points in the game. King outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Grant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
New Jersey timeout. Get ready for your next dance team.
New Jersey making a switch here. New Jersey leading by 13. Pass to Morris. Wide open look. And the jumper falls for him. Morris has got 6 here in this quarter.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Adams, the pass to Chapman. Morris with the rebound.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Adams with it. He's got 13. And Brent now top of the key. Here's King. Good, and Brent gets the assist. King's got 8 points.
Drawing a lot of contact night in and night out. This is one of the ways King earns his living.
New Jersey has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Petrovic's shot is off. And so Grant will bring it up for the Washington Bullets. Ellison. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for Washington. Curtis Ellison at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Nets leading by 14. Pass to Coleman. Shoots over Grant. Coleman, no good. Washington has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Adams has got 7 now in this quarter. New Jersey has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Morris can make this shot, so the defense has to get up on him and respect his game.
And Adams kicks to Grant. Right wing, pulls up. That's in, and the New Jersey lead is cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Chapman. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
Here's Coleman. 25 points in the game. Here's Petrovic. Off target from outside.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Grant dishes to Adams. Back to Grant. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Petrovic. And a miss there on the triple. Washington trails by 11. Pass to Adams. From about 19 feet. And Bowie pulls it down. Bowie's got his 6th rebound on the night. Petrovic with the pass to Morris. Misses the wing J.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Out to the right wing. King, the pass to Ellison. Just 2 to shoot. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Nets leading by 11. Pass to Coleman. Stolen by Grant. Here's Chapman. He's got 17. Now Grant. To the wing on the left. Here's Adams. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Adams has got 10 points in just the second half.
Confident shot. He was ready to fire the moment he touched it.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Laylock. Adams defending. Left side, Grant. Here's Chapman, covered by Morris. Pass to Grant. Now King. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You know King is looking for that high percentage shot, and he'll work hard to make sure he gets it.
Here's Petrovic. They could use a bucket. That shot off. And so it's New Jersey with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Adams wide open. No good with the triple. Nets leading by 6.
David Wingate. First personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
How about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Eccles. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 5 assists in the game.
Some guys struggle with the corner shot, but he put it down smoothly.
Pass to Coleman. Here's the floater. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Impressive concentration, getting the bump and the hoop.
And that's got to fire him up, showing the defense that they aren't going to slow him down.
George is checked in for Morris. Washington trails by 6. And Adams kicks to Grant. Eccles. His 3-pointers off the mark. Well, New Jersey shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Terry Mills.
Free throw good. Mills. And both free throws good for Mills.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
George against Wingate. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Grant knows how to make use of this area on the floor.
Pass to Mills. To the inside. George. And the layup falls.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Washington trails by 8. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Adams' shot is off. Here's Petrovic. And it's New Jersey scoring again.
Quick and skill. Petrovic will surprise you with the hard dribble, stop on the dime, and then that soft textbook touch.
Washington calls timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Wes Unseld said to his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Mills. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Terry Mills. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Mills. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Adams, the pass to Chapman. Rebounded by the Nets. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Mills. Here's Coleman. He's guarded by Williams. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. He trains the quick shot. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
From a basketball family, Harvey Grant knows how to finish near the hoop.
And there it is for him. And the Nets lead by 9.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
And Adams has got the ball here for Washington. Pass to Williams. Back to Adams from outside the arc. Rebounded by Coleman. For New Jersey, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Shots good by Mills.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Now here's Adams. Williams up on top. Adams, the pass to Grant. Six to shoot. Eccles, defended by George. Rebounded by Coleman. Nets leading by 11. Intercepted. Grant down low. Covered by Mills. Here's Chapman. Pass to Williams. Another shot. Adams in the high post. And again, Washington no good. For New Jersey, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Coleman. And again, another assist. Washington trails by 13. Washington calls timeout.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
Bowie is checked in for New Jersey. Morris comes in for George. Here's Ellison. Pass to Stewart. Nice ball movement by Washington.
Getting up for those two. Bernard King.
Michael Adams.
Nets leading by 11. Here's Petrovic. From the arc. Another possession, another assist.
A really good example of just simply executing their game plan, and as a result, they're out big.
And sometimes it can be challenging to maintain a big lead, but they've done a great job doing exactly this.
King against Morris. Fades. King, that's good. For New Jersey, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Here's Coleman. Another one falls for New Jersey.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Washington with the ball. Adams outside. Pass to Chapman. King with it. Over Morris. King's shot is off. To the paint. Coleman, no good. Washington trails by 14. Now Adams. King, right side. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession. New Jersey leading by 14. Pass to Coleman. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Coleman. Guarded by Stewart. Coleman, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for the Washington Bullets. Now, here's Stewart. Lets it go. Nails the baby hook. Stewart's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Pass to Coleman. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Nets lead by 14.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Adams, the pass to King. Stewart a screen. It's stolen by Morris. Here he goes. Here's Bowie. Pass to Petrovic. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Down low, here's King. New Jersey with the rebound. Bowie's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Morris outside. Pass to Petrovic. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Washington trails by 17.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Nets.
And the work clock they put in on the glass, that was a big factor in this one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they were relentless, and it was tiring to compete against. It actually wore me out just watching it.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year. It's the Nets now after the basket by Washington. Pass to Coleman. Over Stewart. Coleman, no good. And here is King. Steps back and fires. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. So it's New Jersey now. It's a 13-point game. Blaylock, Adams defending from deep. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
I think the hometown fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
Here's Chapman. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. Well, Clark, they put on a show for this home crowd, playing with a lot of precision and just having their way out there at the end.
Yeah, this place was buzzing, on fire. The energy was overwhelming, fun to watch, but not so much fun for their opponents.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.